So I noticed for a while now, it's been an epidemic in the slew of a whole bunch of women on my timeline asking, are there any good men still out there? Is there still a such thing as a perfect gentleman? All making the statement, chivalry dead. I don't think I'm gonna ever get married. All these dudes are the same. They only want one thing. Well, ladies, fret not, baby, because I have the answer to all of those statements and all of those questions that you have been asking. And the answer to those questions is this. So you remember that time when you had that one guy that wanted to get with you? That real nice guy. He had a decent car. He had a job. He had a 401k. He had his own apartment. He respected you. He was willing to open doors for you. That man thought you was the most beautiful thing on earth. He liked you a lot. Matter of fact, he damn near was in love with you. He wasn't no thug, but he would have protected you with his life if it ever depended on you. Yeah, you remember that guy? Like him and all the other nice guys that you've came across in your life. You friend-zoned them niggas. Yeah, that's right, dumbass. You friend-zoned them. See, when you had your opportunity to find you a perfect gentleman and be with somebody that was gonna cherish your ass, you told him, I mean, we just friends, you like a brother to me. And told your homegirl, he too perfect. I'm gonna get bored with him quick cause he's just too perfect. So what did you end up doing? Instead of being smart and having some common sense, you decided to get with this guy. That guy that pulled up on you after the club that night on them swingers, and he approached you like, say Red, black dress. Goddamn, babe, that ass fat. Come here. Yeah, that nigga. That's the nigga that you gave a chance. That's the nigga that you decided to sleep with. That's the nigga that you let raw you and get you pregnant. Little did you know, he ain't got no job. Them swingers on his car was rented, and he still stayed with his goddamn mama. But you still decided to stay and stick with that dumbass nigga through all of that. See, your stupid ass was blind to the fact that he was fucking the shit out of you, that you couldn't wake up and realize you taking care of a grown ass man by yourself. You the only person in the house work. You got a man laid up on your couch. You letting him flip your income tax. He don't bring no money home. And on top of that, you got to deal with 2 and 3 side bitches that he messing with. So you finally get tired of it and decide to put him on child support. And like any sorry man, he don't pay it. And when they asked him why he couldn't pay it, he said,
hey, I was in the hospital. I died in a car accident.
So instead of you smartening up, you repeat the cycle. Not one more time, but multiple times. Now you got more miles on you than the goddamn 1999 Dodge Intrepid. Now all of the good men that did want you, they don't want you anymore. Cause you been thotted out by all these sorry niggas. Now I know what some of y'all saying. The past is the past. Baby, let me tell you something. Men look at a woman like we look at cars. Just because the car is a BMW, if we check the odometer on the dashboard and the dashboard says 250,000 miles, it's a luxury car. It looks good. We gonna be looking nice. But at the end of the day, it ain't worth shit cause it got too many miles on it. It's useless to us. We don't need it. And now that all the good men don't want your sorry ass anymore, and now that all the good men don't want your thotted out ass anymore, what do? Just like you probably did earlier today. Being bitter as hell on Facebook, talking down on the whole male species like we're the problem. But the solution to your problem is this. Take a look in the mirror. Them dumb mistakes that you decided to make, them good men that you decided to pass up because you wanted to go get with the guy that you heard was fucking the shit out of everybody, that's the guy that you was interested in. It's your own fault you can't find a good man, baby. And I, for one, do not feel sorry for you. It's close to 7 billion people on Earth. Every man on Earth ain't the same, regardless of what color they are. So you can't get upset and get mad at the whole male species because you decide to let Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Johnny, Ralph, Daquan, Andre, Greg, Curtis, all thought you out without being able to bring anything to the table. And so now you're here. So the next time you find yourself asking what a good man at, look in your friend zone. Cause you might be passing up an opportunity to get the man of your dream. All my good men out there, I salute you. And if any woman was offended by this, I humbly do apologize for you being so stupid.